Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Shreem Brzee daily chanting. And it is Saturday, the 16th of May, 2020. My name is Sucharita. For those of you who don't know me, wishing you all a warm welcome. And this has been such an honor and a pleasure to be of support and service and come together with this beautiful group of souls from all around the world, committed to uplifting themselves and others during these uncertain times. As per Dr. Ply, we have been chanting together since April 5th, and we will continue on until the end of May. So it is time for us to get started in a new practice. Every moment is new, every day is new. And we will start out with a meditation that will take us into a state of receptivity, because God only knows what we've picked up throughout the day. And we want to just get into a focused and receptive state as we're chanting the mantra Shreem Brzee 1,008 times, which for some may seem like, oh my God, that's going to take forever. It may seem like that. However, when we come out of it, we don't want to even come out of it because it is so yummy and juicy. So whether you're new to Dr. Ply's teachings or new to this YouTube channel, or you have been around for a long time, we're always experiencing the new energy that is coming in. So that's the beauty of being on a spiritual path, is because we know that miracles can be had for all of us, as long as we are willing and ready to receive them. So this Shreem Brzee chanting, as we've heard from people in the past several weeks coming together, that it has created this amazing energy in their lives. And then also every practice is new. So it is Saturday today here in Toronto, Canada, and we are celebrating connecting with Lord Saturn, whose birthday is coming up on the new moon, and it's going to be this week and in a few days on the 21st or the 22nd of May, depending on where you are in the world. So why are we talking about Saturn? Because Saturn is the overlord today, Saturday. So we get to dump a lot of karma. So if you thought you're just going to come and chant Shreem Brzee and then it was going to be the end of it, we're surrounded by the grace and blessings of this divine being, this planetary being, who is giving us patience, persistence, peace, determination, devotion, discipline. So he's giving us all that energy to stay focused and break through our stubborn karmas, transcend them, get out of them. So anytime we come together and we do a spiritual practice, he is so happy, because Saturn, believe it or not, is the one who wants you to connect with as many people as possible so that we can collectively come out of the old way of being. So this coronavirus, lockdown, shutdown, isolation, whatever it is for you in your place where you currently are now, it is really hammering on a lot of people. So God bless you for answering the call within to come and participate, dump a lot of karma as per Lord Saturn, and then he will raise you up to that level of the king or the queen, and you will own that kingdom or that queendom within. So we also have the new moon is the new moon for the ancestors is coming up, and that's going to be right when Lord Saturn's birthday is. So the new moon is something that we want to acknowledge, because we've inherited everything that our ancestors had gone through, good or not so good. And all their struggles continue to be our struggles, even though they have gone to different realms. So we are here to honor them on a Saturday, cleanse the karma. We're going to ask that the divine blesses them and allows them to be free of the challenges, so that we can also be blessed by them and then live a different kind of life than they did while they were here. Because we share their genes, we are thinking their thoughts. And we even look like them. We act like them sometimes, if not all the time. So we want to become our own unique selves, and we want them to be at peace and to evolve to higher heights, higher realms, wherever that may take them. And then, of course, send us grace and blessings. So it's a 10th waning moon. We're on the waning cycle, getting close from the full moon. We're getting closer to the new moon. And so it has been a journey within, and many people have expressed they're really stressed out, or they are really facing the fears. Even some people have been saying, I just want to die. I feel like I'm going to die. And that, as we discussed yesterday during the 9th waning moon, when Lord Yama was the overlord, the god of death, you don't have to physically die. You can just die off to your old way of being, and then get into a subtler state of being, rocking your chakras, rocking your third eye, breathing through the pineal, all these kinds of things we talked about yesterday, and we experienced it and people shared about it. So jump on and re-listen to that. It's a great recording to find out what other people have been sharing. Those were awesome questions. So thanks everyone for participating in that great discussion yesterday. So we have Purva Bhadrapada is also a star that is ruled by Jupiter, and so is the 10th waning moon. So we have Jupiter, which is Guru in Sanskrit, and Guru means to get rid of the darkness inside of you, everything that you're afraid of, scarcity consciousness, poverty consciousness, all the negative self-talk, all the memories from our past that we keep talking about as if they are who we are now. So Guru is not just a spiritual master, it's someone who will connect with your soul, and then it will raise the vibration so that you can cleanse and be of support to everyone in your life and be that wisdom from within. And then it spills over into your life, and then everyone else can experience that joy, fortune, luck, and grace. That's what Guru wants to do. So again, it's a Saturday, and Purva Bhadrapada star is Dr. Pillai's birth star. So it is a star where you will feel a lot of heat, because it's a star that raises your awareness, raises your Kundalini energy, raises your state of enlightenment. And why do we want to have more light? Because we need to be more intelligent. We need to make intelligent decisions and not rely on anyone other than our divine self, our high self, and move on from that and create a new reality for ourselves. We can't blame the government. We can't blame the politicians. We can't blame the healthcare system, doctors, healthcare providers. We cannot blame anyone for the situation that we're in. It's just the karma of the world. And it has to go on for whatever reason. Perhaps one day we'll find out. However, who are we being in all of it is really what we want to cultivate. And if we're focusing, as Dr. Pillai shared, on negativity and fear and anxiety and blaming it and trying to point the finger at so-and-so, we're just getting caught up in all the drama. And what we need to do is spend that time and energy wisely. So Guru will also help to bring your attention back into yourself, own that kingdom within. Hey, it's a great time to do meditation and chanting. It's natural because we're isolated and we're only thinking of how are we going to come out of this and be different human beings? How are we going to manifest a better reality instead of being out there and going, oh my God, I don't know what to do. And just living that kind of victim consciousness. And it has happened in all the yugas where there has been some big hiccup in the earth plane to wake everyone up. And not everyone will, and not everyone is supposed to, but you can. So we're here to experience that upliftment, that fulfillment, that joy for and happiness and laughter for no reason other than to be celebrating life at the soul level, and life and love and super consciousness as a possibility to live every day hereafter. So welcome everyone. Let's get started. All you need to do is close your eyes and put your attention internally. We are going to be focusing on the lower chakra to start to activate the Kundalini energy with the support of Lord Ganesha, who is an elephant-headed being. He has a pot belly and he rides a mouse. You can have that image, whether you know what it means or not. It is a symbolic image that being, that archetype, will start to awaken your Kundalini energy. You may see a reddish orangish light, or you may just imagine it being there. You may feel heat or tingling. Some energy shift is going to be going on as you're pouring your attention down your legs and into your feet and toes. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Nirvignam Kuru Kuru. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Nirvignam Kuru Kuru. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Nirvignam Kuru Kuru. Now imagine a ray of light shooting up your spine. It pierces all the chakras, all the energy centers that are stacked on top of one another in your subtle body that corresponds to your backbone in your physical body. The ray of light pierces the chakras, goes up through the top of the skull and into the space. It's an SOS to the divine, a searchlight seeking out all the support coming from your ancestors, from Lord Saturn, from Lord Hanuman, who is the overlord of Lord Saturn, who does the impossible, from Guru, Dr. Ply, all divine beings. Feel the presence as they contribute to the light that is connected to you here on the earth plane. Now we'll activate the chakras starting at the base of the spine. Move up to the heart center, middle of the chest. Move up to the throat, clear the throat. Move into the middle of the brain, the third eye. Float your attentional energy back down to the base of the spine and also the legs and feet. Connect with the earth element and ground your practice. Feel stable, solid. Na, 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 na. Move up to the heart center, middle of the chest. Actually, move into the navel, the belly, fill it with water. Ma, 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 ma. Now move up to the chest, the heart center, the arms, the hands, The fingers, set them on fire. She. Move up to the throat, the mouth, the nostrils. Connect with the air element, the subtle air, the prana. Wa, 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 wa. Now move up to the two eyeballs. Keep them steady. Feel the right and left brain. Connect with the ether, the akash or space. Ya, 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 ya. Now imagine Dr. Ply appearing before you, sending two rays of light from his eyes into your eyes. Another ray of light from his third eye into your third eye. Lock on to those rays of light. Om Dram Dattatreya Shiva Baba Namaha. Om Dram Dattatreya Shiva Baba Namaha. Om Dram Dattatreya Shiva Baba Namaha. Now imagine Vishwamitra appearing next to Dr. Ply. He sends two rays of light into your eyes, another ray of light into your third eye. Vishwamitra is the saint who gave us the sound Brzee. Feel it being birthed into the trillions of cells in your body from head to toe. Om Vishwamitraya Namaha. Om Vishwamitraya Namaha. Om Vishwamitraya Namaha. Now imagine a dark blue or even black figure coming towards you. Lord Saturn is coming towards you. He's merging with your being to stabilize your practice, to absorb all the karma inside of you and give you a new karma so you can experience peace and patience, persistence, compassion, unconditional love, forgiveness, and success. So merge with Lord Saturn, whose energy is readily available, who's merging with you from head to toe. Om Shanicharaya Namaha. 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 Now move into your third eye and imagine Lord Hanuman in your third eye, who is a monkey-headed being. He also has the body of a monkey, very muscular. He has the ability to do the impossible. He can fly through the air. He can give you that devotional energy to experience heightened states of awareness and access different dimensions, giving you the highest self-esteem. Feel him in your third eye. Hreem, 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 Hreem. H-R-E-E-M. The sound Hreem for highest self-esteem. Hreem, 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 Hreem. Feel your third eye beginning to breathe. The pineal is breathing. The prana is controlled by Lord Hanuman. Hreem, 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 Hreem. Jaya Jaya Hanumantaya Namaha. Ram Ram Ram. Now, keep focusing on your third eye. Imagine this expansion, this breathing of the pineal gland. It's energy moving in and out, helping you to access these different dimensions that we're going to introduce light and the sound Shreem Brzee to unlock those dimensions. We'll begin our practice. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Imagine the light in the third eye exploding beyond the body in all directions. Shift dimensions. Now pour your attentional energy into the back of your head. Tuck it underneath, inside your brain. In the middle, towards the back, your intuition will take you to the cerebellum. It is packed with neurons that are lighting up, excited to receive all the divine beings coming through the back door of your brain. Allow them to enter with the light and the sound vibrations. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Allow the light to explode beyond the cerebellum, beyond the body, in all directions. Shift dimensions. Now bring your attentional energy to your whole brain, the front of the brain, the top of the brain, the sides of the brain, the back of the brain, inside the brain. All the neurons are firing. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Allow the light in your brain to explode in all directions. Shift dimensions. Now pour your attentional energy into your nostrils. Imagine rays of light shooting up the nostrils. Where they meet on the forehead, they activate the pituitary, the pineal, the third eye. Feel the light, feel the purification of the prana, the energy moving up through the nostrils, activating the third eye. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. The light explodes beyond the nostrils, beyond the third eye, beyond the body, in all directions. Shift dimensions. Now pour your attentional energy into your mouth. Feel the energy expanding in the mouth. The light is there. Feel the insides of your cheeks, your teeth, your tongue is lit up. The back of your throat. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. The light explodes beyond the mouth in all directions. Shift dimensions. And pour your attentional energy into your neck, the throat, the shoulders, the arms and hands, all the way into the fingers, the upper back, the chest. Imagine a laser beam of blue light entering your Adam's apple at your throat from somewhere outside of you. Pierces the throat, fills up the throat, the neck, the shoulders, the back, the chest, the arms, the hands, the fingers with blue light. This blue light, like laser surgery, will remove the stubborn karma. It will make it fly away. Focus on the blue light, the throat. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. The blue light explodes beyond the body, taking all the stubborn, unwanted karma with it into the space all around in all directions. Diffuses it. Shift dimensions. Now pour your attentional energy down your windpipe, the bronchial tubes, the lungs, all the way down to the bottom of the lungs. Fill them with light. Release anything associated with negative emotions, thoughts, feelings surrounding guilt or loss, grief, suffering, depression, all low vibrating energies that are sucking the life out of you. Breathe in the light of Shreem Brzee, the sound vibrations deep into the lungs. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Feel the light exploding beyond the lungs, beyond the body, in all directions. Shift dimensions. Now bring your attention back up to your eyeballs. Keep them still, steady. Fill them with light. Burn the karma in the ice. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. The light explodes beyond the eyes in all directions. Shift dimension. Now pour your attentional energy into your ears. Pierce your eardrums with light beams entering from outside of you in the ears, piercing the eardrums, going in and filling the whole inside of the head with light. The face is tingling, burning with heat. The scalp is tingling, the hair is standing on end with the light all around the head, the halo, the aura around your head is lit up. The whole head is lit up, inside, outside, all around. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. The light explodes beyond the head in all directions. Shift dimensions. Now pour your attentional energy into the trunk of your body, the front, the back, the sides of the torso. Going into the organs, the heart, the lungs are lit up and being cleansed. The stomach, the liver, the gallbladder, the spleen, the pancreas, the intestines, the guts are lit up, being cleansed. Your attentional energy goes into the pelvic region. Reproductive organs are cleansed. Kidneys, adrenals, organs of elimination are now vibrating with the light and the sounds. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. The light explodes beyond the body in all directions. Shift dimensions. Now pour your attentional energy into your legs, even into the feet and the toes and the ground. Bring all this energy of your practice into the ground. Stabilize it. With the light and the sounds. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. The light explodes beyond the legs in all directions. Shift dimensions. Now for the last round of chanting Shreem Brzee, we'll move our attention up to our head. We'll do an internal scan with light from head to toe, inside, outside, even in the aura, just above the head. Imagine the aura surrounding the whole body is lit up. Scan it with the light and the sounds. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. From head to toe, the light explodes beyond the body in all directions. Shift dimensions. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Peace to the body, peace to the mind, peace to the soul, peace to the environment, peace to the world, peace to the universe. Feel the peace. And as you're slowly coming back to yourself, you can keep your eyes closed and make your internal prayer to Dr. Pillai, to everyone here, for creating a beautiful space where we can let go of anything that is no longer serving us and be filled with the light and the sound vibrations of Shreem Brzee. Pray to all the divine beings who supported your practice, and then pray for whatever it is that you want help manifesting. And our final prayer is to everyone on the earth plane, especially those who need it the most: food, clothing, shelter, medicine, clean water, love, unconditional love. So the divine goes in and creates the miracle in their life. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. So thank you everyone for joining this practice today, participating. For those of you who need to go, we'll see you tomorrow. And then those of you who are going to stay, this is part of the call where we will meditate or gaze into a ghee lamp. So I have a lit ghee lamp here, and it represents that which is like gold to the divine beings. So they come in and they just drink it up. So you can gaze into the flame, imagine a flame in your third eye, or maybe some of us don't have to imagine it because it feels like it's on fire, or our whole body feels like it's on fire. So merge with the flame, pour all the negativity that's come up into the flame, use it for fuel for the fire, purify it, and then receive the transmission. It might be in the form of different lights, different colored lights. It may be that the divine being will come and you will see them. Whether it's Shreem Brzee, it could be Dr. Ply, it could be any saint or prophet or guru or siddha, some spiritual master is coming to reveal their face to you. You may not know who it is. It may be any other god or goddess or archetype who's supporting you. And then our intention is for everyone on the earth plane to be lit up with this offering that we're giving to the gods, even though they may not even be on a spiritual path. Their soul will know. So I'm going to step out of the screen view, and the lights will go down, and all you will see is the flame and the ghee lamp. So enjoy your practice, and I will set the timer. When you hear the chime, or when I hear the chime, I'll bring everybody back. It'll be for 9 minutes, which will feel like 9 seconds. So enjoy, take note of your experience, because this is your communion with the divine. Enjoy. I'm just going to adjust the camera here so you can see the ghee lamp. The lights will go down. Enjoy your practice, and we will see you in a bit. And slowly, slowly, your thoughts and feelings of gratitude at the level of the soul coming together, receiving the blessings of Dr. Fly, especially during this Jupiter-ruled Saturday, the blessings of Lord Saturn, Lord Hanuman, all the beings who came and supported you, including yourselves. And then pray for whatever it is that you want support with, and pray for those who need it the most. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The lights are going to come on. The camera is going to come up. I'm back. How was that? Did we all have fun? So thank you again, everyone, for joining. Those of you who need to go, have an amazing rest of your day or evening, wherever you are. And keep chanting Shreem Brzee as often as possible. Listen to it, chant it out loud, chant it internally, just listen to it, meditate on it, sleep with it, have it playing 24/7, even if it's on low volume. The vibrations are what is important. And then those of you who are going to stay, we're going to take some questions, so you can pop them on a chat, or you could perhaps write your comments, what your experiences were, to inspire other people. So again, it's been an honor and a pleasure to be a support and service. Have an amazing rest of your journey, whatever you're doing, and we'll see you tomorrow. So now we have the chat. Lots of gratitude, notes of gratitude. Maybe some people are just coming back from the meditation. Lots of people from around different places around the world. That's awesome. Yeah, so Raki is saying, as per Indian time, we're ahead. So this is the challenge with doing these kinds of services, that we are in different time zones. So we're trying to accommodate everyone. And it's okay, because you're still getting the energies of the day, the next day, when we catch up to you guys in India or on the other side of the pond. So trust that the divine is coming in and giving you the energy that you need to tap into at this point in time. I wish I could bilocate or trilocate or be in multiple places, but who knows? Maybe one day, but not now. So you're welcome to just understand and realize that the main purpose of coming together is to experience the group energy. And some people have said, I'm sleeping, so I don't listen to it until the next day. And I feel like, oh my God, the energy of yesterday was still there. So, you want to be able to be flexible and to honor the God or the goddess, how they are coming in and blessing you. And it's, again, we're trying to open up a vortex. Once it's opened up, it becomes eternal. So the energy is there. So we're just opening the door, and then you can experience the energy, and then you can come and go as you wish. So thank you so much for sharing that feedback. Shri Reddy is saying, Guruji, thanks a lot for helping me from these many, many, many years. That's beautiful. And that's what we want. We want to express gratitude because not every day can we get out and about and say thank you to other people because we're in isolation or lockdown. And it's a kind of a missing interactive process, not only as a social grace, it's more that we are expressing our deep, heartfelt gratitude. And every time we express gratitude and we're grateful, we're full of greatness. And so we want to feel great. We want everybody to feel great. And here is a great time to experience that, articulate it, share it, be in the space of it. And then with that attitude of gratitude, if that's all you did in life, if you just said thank you to everything, good or not so good, and to everyone, your life would be so amazing. And we know we do our best to be grateful, even when we're not feeling really grateful. But when we just get right down to it, to be alive at this time in the history of our whole planet, to be in wonder and awe, what is going to happen? Because it can't keep going on like this. And we can't blow each other up. It's just not very intelligent. And we are intelligent. With the internet, we can see that there are so many billions of people around the world who are also scratching their heads and saying, hey, what the heck is going on? And then they're coming together in groups like this, and they are committing an hour or so of their life to commune with a group of souls who want to bust through the karma of the earth plane as it is, so that we can experience heaven and then bring it into the earth plane. What is heaven? Shreem Brzee. So it's a consciousness that we're building, these sound vibrations. We're building this energy inside of us. And it is rocking our chakras. It's rocking the body parts. It's showing us where we haven't resolved our issues and we need to get support. And even people have expressed that it's really, really tough when Shreem Brzee is shedding a light or shining a light on all those yucky things and feelings and memories. And it's painful. So please take care of yourself. As we'll remind everyone again and again and again. So to help yourself to come out of the funkiness of stuff that's come up, maybe during this practice or any practice, and you can take a shower or, splash some water on your face at least. You can roll limes or lemons or coconuts on your body where you feel pain or you have really negative congested energies coming out or thoughts. Roll it around your head and then go smash it. Smash the coconut or cut the lemon or lime and then throw it away. And imagine all that negativity going into that surrogate technology. And that will do you a world of good. It will help you to remove that stubborn memory that keeps haunting us, so to speak. And not even so to speak, it feels like it. Oh my God, stop it. So use your spiritual tools that you're learning how to use with Dr. Ply's teachings here at Ply Center and Ashtabet as well. And I just wanted to mention, we have a couple of reminders that there is the wealth activation workshop is happening. And you can go check on Ply Center. I'm not sure if it's posted here on YouTube, but we'll get it there tomorrow. Get all these links posted, but check it out. It's called Wealth Activation Workshop. So that's coming up. And then you can join the Friday chanting call. There's another link for that. You can join the Friday live YouTube teachings with Gina or Lakshmi at 11 a.m. Pacific time. And then also you can join Sunday and Wednesday Facebook and Instagram live teachings with Gina. So, and that's at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So those are the announcements that I wanted to make sure that you know about, and then you can check it out in the newsletters that get sent to you or on Ply Center itself. And then we'll keep reminding everyone, because we want to make sure that people can join these free services. It's amazing that it is happening, especially during this time when we can just really get into a funky mood. And so you can challenge yourself and just say, well, all these free services are available, so just go and you'll feel better. Or you'll go and get rid of it. Because a lot of us give up in life just right before we're going to have the breakthrough. We just stop. So we don't want to quit. We don't want to give up. And being a part of this community is something that will inspire us, give us direction, build that consciousness inside of us, birth Brzee inside of us, which is way more empowering than being a victim and being in scarcity consciousness, not good enough consciousness, low self-esteem, and all the rest. So every moment is new, and how you can practice that or put it into practice is not just a philosophy. You just show up. Now, 80% of life is just showing up, and then show up in these different services that are available, events that are happening, and then you will cultivate that consciousness. So lots of thank yous. All rising in the light of Shreem Brzee to clearing of our karma and uplifting the global consciousness. Yeah, we want to make outrageous prayers or intentions to Shreem Brzee, abundance, prosperity, and joy. That's from Judy Angle of Hyderabad. So Caroline Glidden or Rami is saying something about, I turned it on and tuned in visually a bit mentally, so hopefully it was still connected. Well, yeah, absolutely. If you're talking about showing up and you're doing other things, you're still here. Because at the level of the soul, your soul is saying, hey, tune in. Your mind can be doing whatever it's doing. Your hands and your body can be doing whatever they're doing. At the level of the soul, it's just saying, hey, go fill yourself up and commit yourself to that. And then it doesn't matter if you think you've had a great practice or a terrible practice or the worst practice. That's at the level of the mind. The soul just said, hey, get there, show up, participate. And that's the grace and blessings of Dr. Ply. Being with the masters, they know we're just going to be here, there, and everywhere. So you jump on the boat and you're just going for the ride sometimes. And then other times you participate, so it's all good. You're very welcome, Gina. Lots of beautiful messages. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Sangeeta is saying, during the meditation, long forgotten, very negative information, mostly scary news information, started coming up, stirring up my emotions of fear. And that's what happens. This is what it's here to do, is imagine fear being a cockroach in the dark. And then you flick the light on, the light switch goes on, the light goes into that room. And what does the cockroach do? It scatters. So this is great that all this stuff comes up and that we see it. We don't even know because it's in the dark. It's hidden there. It's like in the closet. The skeletons are in our closet, and we're always on edge, or we feel there's just not right because we haven't opened the door and let it out. So that's what Shreem Brzee will do, is it will show you where you're hiding your stuff and that it needs to be released. And God or Goddess only knows, and this could be the time that we are mature enough to handle it, to say, okay, bye-bye. It's not me anymore. It's just a memory. And so as it comes up, it can be released into the cosmic recycling bin. And that's as easy as it is. As Dr. Ply says, we create so many of our own obstacles thinking about stuff that's happened so long ago. So just leave it there in the cosmic recycling bin as you're going like a rocket ship to the different dimensions and seeking out healing energy, joy, happiness, support. And don't let that tether you down anymore. So that can happen to people. just found out that my colleague's 14-year-old son was diagnosed with leukemia since the lockdown started, praying for divine healing energy. I'm very sorry to hear that, Gina. And here's the thing is that this is a group as well. We're not just chanting a mantra. We're asking the divine to come in, and our intentions are for those who need it the most right now. And God doesn't judge. So if your prayer is for this person and then you decide to post it on the chat, you're so welcome to do it. And then everyone here will always be, hey, my prayers are with your that 14-year-old son of your friend. I don't want to say his name because this is a public setting, but since you've posted it there, that's totally up to you. Because anyone who is under the age of 16, we want to just keep them, with the people who love them. We love them too at the level of the soul, and we want the best for everyone. So please know that we're very sincere. This isn't just fun and games, although we do have a lot of fun. And we do play some games, meaning that we had a Varahi lotto. We drew some names. Some sponsors came forward and they said, hey, the goddess Varahi is saying, I want the people to come and take the new Varahi course, since we've been chanting all these days. So the goddess got into these sponsors, and then all these people were able to jump into the new Varahi course. So that's how it is. We can have the divine helps us to find a way to put into action, and the right action that is uplifting and supporting people to help themselves to go create wealth consciousness. And thanks a million, gazillion, kabillion to the sponsors who were inspired by the goddess, and they were moved by the goddess, and we were all moved as well. So we can have divine fun and games. That's fun. So Faraz is saying, glory to Babaji, gratitude, many thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks to everyone for the collective energy. And that's what it is when we have this collective energy, we just plug into it, we tap into it. Whoa, it's so much more palpable, and we can feel it, and then we can on our own. So fabulous. Thanks so much for the reminder about the group energy. So I've been asked to keep these calls shorter. That is, hopefully this is short enough for those who are going to be watching or reviewing this. And this is the way we roll here. We have a certain time limit, and hopefully that has been good for everyone to dive into the teachings. And then I've been also asked to share some of the calls with other teachers, which I'm very happy to do. So other teachers will be joining, or actually hosting the calls as well. So they will be, we don't know what the schedule is because it was just announced today. Hey, Sutrita, thanks for doing what you're doing. And other teachers would like to host. So I said, hey, that's great. Come on in. So I don't know when that's going to start. However, we'll continue on. Maybe we'll rotate. Maybe they'll just take over. We don't know. But keep joining, and we will continue on until the end of May. So I'm going to wrap it up, everyone. I may see you tomorrow. I may not. However, come and enjoy whoever is going to teach or host. Come and join, and we will see you when we see you next. Have an amazing rest of your day or your evening or wherever you are. As per Dr. Ply, keep chanting Shreem Brzee 1,008 times in the morning, 1,008 times in the afternoon, and then in the evening, wherever you are. And that's going to help you to build the Shreem Brzee consciousness and diffuse any fear or anxiety that you're picking up at any time throughout the day. You can be listening to it, the audio playing of Dr. Ply in his voice, or music. There's so many Shreem Brzee versions of YouTubes out there. Whatever resonates with you, and just have it playing 24/7. So God bless you all. I love you lots, and we will see you when we see you next. Namaste.